The story from European Union about Abramovich. Abramovich was a Russian elite who was sanctioned by the European Union. Now he went to one of the courts in the EU trying to overturn those sanctions. Among the sanctions was the travel bans, asset freezes, among others. So Abramovich was denied, or Abramovich has denied benefiting from Putin's invasion of Ukraine. He was forced by the United Kingdom to sell Chelsea Football Club, which he had owned for approximately 20 years. Stakes in steel giant Evraz, as well as in nickel producer Norilsk Nickel, makes him one of the richest guys in Russia. His wealth is estimated to be around 9 billion US dollars. It is a lot of wealth he owns. He owns plenty of wealth. More stories. There was a deadly explosion at a fuel depot in Guinea, capital city Conakry. 80 people were killed, 84 were injured. The blast at the oil terminal in Guinea capital Conakry happened on Monday. So there was a blast. More stories coming your way this evening. The other one is called Samuel Maina, the acting managing director for the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation, was sacked, was dismissed from his job. The reason, he made an error in the offer to settle a long-running dispute with Channel 2 of Dubai. He was sacked on Tuesday. Maina had offered US dollars 5 billion or 769.5 billion Kenyan shillings to Channel 2 of Dubai instead of 5 billion Kenyan shillings as instructed by the parent ministry. That's a big error. An error of 764 billion. It is a huge error. People should be more careful so that they do not commit such a huge errors. Elsewhere in the European Union has toughened, or European Union toughens rules on 3 porno platforms. European Union toughens rules on 3 pornographic platforms. That is Pornhub, Stripchat, X videos. Those are 3. Those 3 have joined others such as TikTok, X was formerly known as Twitter. Twitter was purchased by or acquired by Elon Musk at a cost of 44 billion US dollars. And then there is Facebook. Those are very large online platforms. So now Pornhub, Stripchat, X videos have joined TikTok and Facebook and X as large online platforms. That's how they are classified. Which means now people in the European Union are increasingly watching pornographic videos on Pornhub, Stripchat, and X videos. What this means is that these pornographic platforms, now they have more than 45 million active users in the EU. So there is a threshold. If you have a platform or a website and it has more than 45 million users, active users in the EU, it qualifies to join something they call, I quote, large online platforms, end of quote. Large online platforms. So there are over 45 million people in each of those pornographic websites like Pornhub, Stripchat, X videos. So you can imagine the amount of porno content being consumed by the people in the EU. EU is made up of how many? 17? 17 countries, and they are governed from Brussels. So there are a total of 22 websites regulated by Brussels across the European Union. Now the toughened rules are to protect minors from harmful content and illegal content, whatever that means. Russia Football Association has voted against leaving the UEFA to join ASIAN Football Confederation, AFC. The UEFA is European. What does it mean? UEFA, European Football Association. So they were kicked out of the UEFA when Putin of Russia attacked Ukraine. So they were banned from UEFA. Now they were exploring options of joining the ASIAN Football Confederation. But those who were involved in voting, casting the vote, they voted unanimously no joining ASIAN Football Confederation. They argued, if I quote the Vice President of Russian Football Union, he said, I quote, "We will fight for Europe. Russia is Europe. We will win." That is Ahmed Ayadmirov, the Vice President of Russian Football Union. Russian Football Union. So Russia is identifying more with Europe than with Asia. So Russia is a European country and they want to remain as so. So those are interesting updates from current affairs from around the world. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you are new here, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Kerosi TV. Make sure you like, comment, and share with your networks. That is how you will help us expand this content production and continue producing similar content. When you like our content, we will know what we should keep producing more. Otherwise, thank you. See you in the next episode.